Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into a PEKKA Miner control deck inside of Clash Royale, one of the easier decks to play that I've seen at the top of the leaderboard, and I'm going to show you guys how to play it right now. Now, as you guys might know, with a lot of miner poison decks, you're going to be trying to make positive elixir trades on defense, specifically using the PEKKA as a defensive card. If you guys think that the PEKKA is offensive because it's 7 elixir, it has a lot of attack, it has a lot of HP, that's definitely not how you want to play it. You basically always want to play your PEKKA defensively, and as a response to what your opponent's plays. You don't want to be the first person to play it. And it basically, after you defend with the PEKKA, defend with the EWIZ, you've got a lot of really great counter pushing cards for punishing your opponent's tower. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that today. Let's get into a grand challenge, see if we can pick up a couple of wins doing it, and make sure we get this PEKKA Miner poison deck under our belt for some easy wins. Let's go, guys. I'm feeling amped. Ever since the King's Cup, I'm feeling good. You know, even without the most optimal hand, we're still feeling good right here. Let's split up our Goblin gang to see what my boy Jeets is going to do over here. And yeah, basically we're just going to keep on doing what we're doing. We'll see what he plays next. He's going to use his own Goblin gang. I'll use my minions right here. See if we can take on this knight, even though this one Spear Goblin's going to be a little bit of a pain. Looks like we're playing some log bait, which everyone seems to be playing right now. As that log goes through right there, let's go ahead and make a counter push and to try to be pretty dang aggressive. Let's do it. There goes the miner. There's the minions right there. Everything's coming down. Nice little ice spear to stop that. He's going to end up keeping his princess alive, so we're going to poison this down right here, but a pretty nice start to the game for us, and we're going to get a fair bit of damage done to the tower. Now, preparing my Goblin gang. Even though I don't have log in rotation, I've got a pretty good play if I need to. This EWIZ is going to be a little bit questionable because it will die, but we did stop the push. Basically, I'm just trying to hold on right now. 2,426 HP. Log bait, obviously a deck we're going to be seeing a lot inside of the challenges as well as the leaderboard, and so far so good inside of this game. But like I said, ever since the King's Cup, I'm feeling good. I feel like I'm making better plays after talking to some of the pro players, figuring out exactly what I need to be doing both offensively and defensively. Getting ready right here with our miner. I'm going to go for, I played those minions just on time, actually. This miner should be able to kill that princess and maybe get a hit onto something. He played a lot of elixir right there, so that's going to be fine for us. Getting ready with my PEKKA if we have to, or getting ready with my Goblin gang for the Goblin Barrel. There's the Goblin Barrel right there, so we're going to go ahead and play our beautiful Goblin gang. Following up with our EWIZ again. Like I said, it's not the favorite play that we have. Ooh, neither is this bandit, actually, but maybe we can make something work. The bandit's going to crash onto something else, so it's going to hit that and then get zapped down by the Tesla. Feels bad, man. But yeah, we're waiting till double elixir. Double elixir is really when we can shine. It's really when we can make some plays. We don't have to deal with this Tesla. We don't have to deal with anything else. Actually, since he doesn't have Inferno Tower, why don't we try a PEKKA? Okay, this is exactly what I told you guys not to do in the very beginning. But since we are going against the Tesla, this will actually be pretty dang good for us. I'm going to use our log against this, even though we probably could have just soaked up that damage and ate it. Taking a look right now at this princess, let's get our minions going in to see if we can get some work done. And as this all goes down, check out this value poison, guys. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the miner after the PEKKA has locked onto the tower to get some serious damage done right there. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and go hard with my Goblin gang too. We're getting so much damage done onto that tower with our miner. 600 HP, not bad at all. I'll even use my log right here against all of this. Minions plus EWIZ against this Goblin Barrel to make sure we don't take... Oh, we did take like 1 damage, but let's use our miner now and to see if we can continue with our push. Now, this is aggressive from me. I don't know if this was necessarily worth it. We'll kill the knight, which is worth, and the miner will get some pretty good damage, so not the end of the world. And as we get ready, let's use our bandit against this princess. Does he have something to cycle, or is this bandit just going to crash on? Beautifully done right there. And I'm just going to cycle with my PEKKA. In fact, I'm going to log this just to get some damage down. I'll use my Goblin gang as well. Oh, we ended up hitting something, if you guys saw that, with the log at the bridge. And it's time to finish him off with one really good miner poison push. So here we go, guys. This is going to be the push to end the game. We're going to follow up with this PEKKA and make sure that this guy is punished for everything he's ever done wrong to us inside of his entire life. Okay, we completely butchered the EWIZ right there, so it's going to take tower aggro instead of something else. But check out that beautiful poison. That poison getting so much value. All right, the poison's going to do work. The PEKKA's going to keep moving. He's going to cycle his log. I guess I can just cycle my PEKKA again because we're not taking like anything right here. PEKKA's going to actually... Oh, get so close to hitting the tower, but at this point, we're just like, you know, we can just keep poisoning away, we can keep logging away, we can do whatever we need to do. In fact, I'm going to log this princess just because I want to. Goblin gang, this guy is clearly desperate right now, guys, so we can just go ahead and try to put in some work onto this EWIZ and everything else. Bandit and PEKKA still are on the other side of the map. GG, well played. And that's going to be the end of the game. All right, nice. We stayed control right there. We realized he had the Tesla, so we could actually abuse our P.E.K.K.A. This updated log bait deck that I've showed you guys previously with the Tesla is super good against a lot of things, but against the P.E.K.K.A. it actually doesn't do as well, obviously, because you can't make that 5 for 7 elixir trade like you can for the Inferno Tower. So we ended up abusing that for the nice victory. GG. All right, battle number 2 against Jorge right there. Let's see if we can make this happen. Ooh, starting hand isn't the prettiest. I'm going to play our Bandit just to cycle it and see what he's going to play. If you play something, oh wow, that is aggressive right there. He's going to use his minion horde. Very interesting stuff. In fact, I'm going to use my Goblin Gang to see if we can clean up a lot of this minion horde right here. Ooh, nicely done to clean up that minion horde. And let's go for a Miner counter push, guys. This is deadly. Now, it's always super imperative to take good attention to your counter pushes. That's one thing I struggle with, and one thing that pros are really good at is the moment they know they can go for a Miner counter push, they absolutely abuse it. I'm going to take this Dark Goblin damage. I don't want to log it. I'm just going to make sure we save our elixir. And actually, I guess I'll play my minions right now. I don't have anything too much else to play. Save this poison for the princess that's probably coming out. He's going to play the princess in our face. Well played. I guess I'll just poison this. This is a pretty fascinating start to the game. Goblin Gang for this right here, plus our log. Good thing we saved the log and didn't do so on the princess. Equals not too much damage onto the tower. And instead of going for a Miner counter push, I'll just let this Goblin Gang hopefully clear the tower. But unfortunately, there goes the knight. Now here goes the Miner again. Oh, I played that Miner too early because the knight's going to come around and smack him in the face. He would have taken that tower pretty easily. Oh, 36 HP. That's why you don't play it too early. All right, Knight's going to go down. Dark Goblin as well. We'll use our E-Wiz. Oh, this E-Wiz. Look at that value on the Princess and the Dark Goblin. Plus, it's going to go for the tower right now, guys. This is just exactly how you draw it up. And Jorge is definitely struggling right now to see if he can pick up this dub. He's barely done any damage to our right-hand tower. 1934 left. We can Goblin Gang if we have to. The P.E.K.K.A., like I said, we don't want to play it offensively because he does have the Inferno Tower, but since we do have the Elixir lead and we can distract this P.E.K.K.A. with this Inferno with our Goblin Gang, I'm feeling much better about where we stand. So let's get ready right now with our Goblin Gang. Let's get ready with our Bandits. These Fire Spirits are going to go in. Ooh, we're going to have to poison all of this. So let's go and do that right now. Ooh, this is going to be actually a saucy P.E.K.K.A. right here, or the saucy Hog Rider. So let's use our log, then let's use our Goblin Gang. And even though we're going to get some good damage actually on this tower with this P.E.K.K.A., putting in some work. 2 hits from the P.E.K.K.A. Wow, that was definitely worth right there. Yeah, we didn't really focus on the Hog Rider, which could have been a big mistake. Now, once again, the E-Wiz. Going to play it just where we need to make sure we don't take too much goblin damage. I didn't play it in the optimal placement, obviously, which makes it so the all 3 goblins actually get zapped, which is crazy. And I don't know if I've ever even done that. Maybe like 2 or 3 times. But here we go with the Goblin Gang. E-Wiz, GG, well played. That should wrap up this battle, guys. And a pretty convincing victory. Not too much else to say. We basically grounded and pounded him with our beautiful deck right here. And yeah, easy victory. A couple of seconds left. Actually going to be able to get that 3 crown. Nicely done. GG. All right, you guys can see how this deck works. P.E.K.K.A. Miner control is pretty simple to get a hang of. Like I said, defending and turning it into counter pushes with the Miner. We had one really good counter push in the beginning of this battle. You have to like sort of have an idea in your head of what your opponent's playing. You know, how much elixir do they actually have? Because if you go for a counter push and your opponent has like 10 elixir, your counter push is going to get decimated. But if you can go in aggressively, you can actually do some work. But let's start off this battle right here with the Miner and keep doing what we're doing right now. All right, Bandit's going to go in, take this princess out just in the nick of time. I've got the Goblin Gang for this Hog Rider. Hopefully we're able to not take too much damage. I didn't want to play my log because I think he's playing log, or I'm thinking that he's playing log bait like everyone is. So we're going to hold on to our log for now for the Goblin Barrel. But yeah, this game's looking good. I'm feeling pretty good about this one. Like I said, the Goblin Barrel will be coming out, so we're going to throw down the log just as we hit 10 elixir. I'm going to cycle to our Miner just because we've got a pretty good shot at doing some damage right here. Bad Miner placement. I should have played the Miner in the back or a different position because these minions could get hit with the Miner onto the Princess. He's going to play a Zap spell, which is going to do absolutely nothing, guys. And that's going to completely decimate that tower basically down to 0. And at this point, so far so good. Let's get our Bandit to clean up this Princess. Oh, we didn't get the charge on the Bandit. Are you joking? That's going to cost us a little bit of HP. But this game's looking amazing. We're just beating down log bait over and over, guys. There's so much log bait going on in this game right now. It's absurd. And as my E-Wiz just does absolutely nothing, we're going to reset 22 HP on that left-hand tower. I'll focus on that when we need to. I'll get my Goblin Gang going, and at this point, I guess we can just cycle up with all of this. I'm actually going to play my log because I don't want these minions to die. Oh, they did end up dying, which is really bad. And now we have to protect against this miner. That was a good push from him. He ended up doing, you know, like 700 or more damage onto that tower, which is pretty bad. We still have the Goblin Gang if we need it. This Skeleton Army's a fascinating choice. And as it gets closer, we'll just get our E-Wiz ready to smack down on it. Goblin Gang getting ready as well, and we should be fine. Really no reason to panic. We should be fine as we head to double elixir. I've got my Goblin Gang for the Goblin Barrel whenever we need it. Gonna poison this princess out right now as the Goblin Gang gets ready. Alright, here we go right here. Log's going to go down for all of this. Nicely done. In fact, that Hog Rider's not even going to get a hit onto the tower. Feels bad, man. Bandit's going to lock on, plus the Goblins. Check out that counter push right there, and look at those Goblins. We're going to get a bunch of Goblin stabs onto the tower for free, which is just what we wanted. Princess should die a slow and painful death right here. Miner. Poison. This is an aggressive counter push, guys, that we really didn't need. As you guys can tell, we're going to get some good damage, but super unnecessary because we're going to lose our tower now. Alright, not the worst thing that could have happened in the game, but we're still going to be, you know, we're still going to have to finish this one off. One miner poison push is going to finish it, basically. Even going aggressive with the bandit is a little bit silly, so let's finish this off in just a couple of seconds and make sure this is GG. Alright, making sure that our minions don't get caught by this princess. I'm going to play them to a different side. E-Wiz is going to follow up in a moment onto this princess. Going for a cheeky little miner poison right onto the tower, and with the log, that's going to be GG, and that should wrap this one up. All right, 3 for 3 on the wins today, guys. Pretty nice battles right there. Super easy to play, as you guys can see. Even with me going hyper aggressive in that last game, we picked up a very convincing victory for a 2-1. Check this deck out if you haven't already. We've got the miner, poison, bandit, P.E.K.K.A. Minions, Goblin Gang log, and E-Wiz. Also good if you guys want to try it out. And yeah, if you guys have any other deck suggestions, let me know in the comment section below what you want to see me play. But that is going to do it for this video. By the way, this shirt is sweet. Supercell's not telling me to say it, but they added this shirt to the shop. This is like the first shirt that I really like that they made. It's this Hog Rider shirt, if any of you guys were wondering. Again, Supercell didn't tell me to say any of this or sponsor this shirt or anything. I paid for it with my cold hard money. But yeah, I think the shirt's pretty cool if any of you guys were wondering where I got it. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.